Like,
Well, that's the main thing is like, because you can't make people do things. All you can do is educate them and let them make their own choice on it. And then we have to note it because I'm pretty sure jewelry is probably one of the biggest E&O claims out there, you know? Dude, I'm super proud of you, Matt. You're coming around to all the changes, man.
I just need some time.
I think as long as I know your MO is probably like mine, where you may in the beginning and then you're like, all right, we'll adapt to it. It kind of makes sense now. We see what's going on here. We'll figure it out. Well, dude, the other thing that we may want to do, Blake, is just have Matt reach out to Conrad. Because you know it so well, Matt, and maybe he can tell us we're missing a step or something we don't know about, and then it would probably be a good way to give feedback there too, if it is cumbersome, or at least get some clarity around like, oh yeah, we know it's kind of a pain or something, but maybe send an email introduction to Conrad and be like, hey man, can you help us out, and can maybe schedule a time for you and Matt to hop on a phone call, you know? Yeah, and if we don't know what we don't know at this point, that makes it tough, you know? So, yeah, let's do that. We'll send him an email. Okay, what's up, guys? So, little update on this week. It's been very, very slow for me. Probably February is always, it tends to be one of the slower months, but it's good because it's almost over. Blake and I have started interviewing again. We're talking to some folks about joining our agency. We want to expand, you know, down here in Florida, maybe put 1 or 2 people on, put 1 or 2 people in Charlotte this year, and just kind of keep growing the business. So for us, it's probably about a 3-month process. If we find someone, you know, in a month, it's usually another 2 months before they go live. So all in all, it's about a 3-month kind of lag time there on our recruiting process. We got a referral from Jake, one of his buddies that is interested in insurance. So that is usually the kind of the best case scenario there. At least they're already kind of familiar with it. They know what Jake's doing. He can share his experience and they see it. So that's always good. I was also talking to Christy's cousin Brady up in Connecticut about the opportunity. He is contemplating moving down here to Florida and starting an insurance career. So we'll see. We do a lot of prospecting for our agency on LinkedIn as well. I haven't started that process yet, but it will be coming soon. So insurance side, things are fairly slow for me personally. The office is trucking along, which is always a good thing, but we'll see what happens on the recruiting side and see if we can't add a few more people to our office this year and just keep growing the goose, guys. All right, see ya.
Seven, 8 or better, yeah, fine. Stay outside. Dig about 4.
You like my new office? Dude, you like my office, DP?
That's sweet. I like the wood and the serious touch upgrades.
What's up, DP?
Good to see you, man.
How you doing?
We're obviously come back and see us. You know. We don't have any room, but you can take my desk.
Dude, that means if I come back, I don't have to really work that much, right, DP?
Exactly. Yeah, we'll just go hang out of office.
That sounds good. Dude, I found one of those filters, Blake. And this is the one I chose.
Nice.
And I don't know how to change it though. Dude, it's funny, man.
I thought maybe Chad and Chance had decided against the boat and decided to spend it all on office space.
Yeah.
Karen's walking in.
What's up, Ryan?
What's up? What's up? How's it going? Oh, here it is. Background effects. Look at this. Watch this, dude. I found it.
So scheduling.
Well, and I think ultimately, at the end of the day, like the biggest example you can use is you're like, look, scheduling jewelry insures it for the value of what it costs, the replacement cost of it. So you're not running into sub limits of, I tell people the same thing, 1,500. And then two, like mysterious disappearance or waking up one day and being like, oh shoot, I don't know what happened to my ring or where I put it, or like you're in the you're on the boat on the lake or the ocean and your ring or earrings just happen to fall off and drop into the ocean or the lake. Like that's not a covered peril on the home policy. So that mysterious disappearance is going to be covered on the jeweler's mutual policy. So
yeah,
that's
the other one is what they call accidental direct physical loss, which is when you banged it and the stone fell out. That's why they don't worry about the pianos, because nobody's going to pick it up and drop it.
right.
But people worry about it could fall off the wall and break. That's an accidental direct physical loss. But that's not covered by home insurance in that case.
And tying it back to the E&O stuff was, I actually had a case where the guy was like losing his mind because, hey, I want this rider on the jewelry. So he had a Rolex and a watch, or Rolex and a ring. And I was like, well, listen, Ryan, when they only have a limit of like $5,000, so you're not covered. We need to write a jewelry mutual policy. Well, I don't want to pay $50 a month or whatever it was for having my watch and everything. Well, I saved you $300 a year, or $600 a year, so it basically covers it. Yeah, but I didn't want to do that. And then I tried calling him for 6 weeks. Never got a hold of him. Logging your notes and saying, the guy declined Jewelers Mutual. He declined the limit on there. He showed me that he had a Rolex and didn't want it covered.
Yeah.
I asked for the homeowner's policy and he didn't take it.
Well, that's the main thing is like is just to put that stuff in there, Matt. So good on you for doing that, because you can't make people do things. All you can do is educate them and let them make their own choice on it. And then we have to note it, because I'm pretty sure jewelry is probably one of the biggest E&O claims out there, Okay, what's up everybody? So we haven't given a whole lot of updates recently, but we finally finished our challenge, and Alana won $100.
Yep.
Good job, Alana.
And Avery won.
And Avery won $100. Good job, Ave. Okay, so what do we have behind you, Alana? Bunch of stuff that we got rid of? Oh, look at all that. Look at all that stuff. She's wandering around because the camera's supposed to follow her face, but it didn't.
But it just didn't.
So we got rid of all this stuff, and we're gonna show you a bunch of other things that we got rid of on this challenge. But basically, if you missed it, I challenged the girls to get rid of one thing on February 1st, 2 things on February 2nd, so on and so on. So
My money, Dad.
you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. So Alana, how many things did it total up to be?
406.
406 for the month of February. So I told them if they could actually make it through the challenge, that I'd give them each $100. So they won. I didn't make it the last couple days. I did scan about 900 plus something photos, but I did it before the challenge started. So shame on me. I should have waited. So I had more things at the end.
On the first day.
Yeah, I got rid of a bunch of stuff on the first day. So anyways, guys, the Mahoneys have decluttered some of our house. And here's some of the stuff we got rid of. We basically put some in the trash pile
Goodwill.
This is some in the Goodwill pile. And then some that's gonna go into the consignment sale. So one of these days, maybe our neighborhood will do a garage sale and we could have a garage sale pile, but right now it's just gonna be donated. So, all right, girls,
Wait, can
good
I go
job,
to my face?
$100. What challenge is next? Here, check it
Challenge
out.
where we get $100 without doing anything.
Oh no, that's not
That's
the
an
challenge.
awesome challenge. What do we think?
Oh,
I
look
think
at
that's
this
the
one.
next
This one
challenge.
lasted like 12 days,
Not even.
not even.
Like 10.
So here, take a look at some of the other stuff we got rid of.
Well, my birthday's this month, so.
Okay, now we're in the garage, which is kind of a mess right now. But Eve, what do we got? A pile of clothes there. We got rid of some
We have like
DVDs,
stuffed animals.
stuffed animals
And then
there.
this is just random Barbie.
All the
movies we have except 15.
Some books, CDs in here.
You get rid of this, but it's so cute, and I like it.
Oh
I got
boy.
rid of that.
Yeah, the little two just keep taking stuff that like we put in it, and then like soon like I got rid of something, and then I go in Ainsley's room and it's in her bed. I'm like, what?
Oh, wow.
No, they've done that with some of my stuff.
That's what happens when you bust out some new stuff. All right, we got stuffed animals, and there is a bunch
There's
of other stuff
DVDs,
in here. So,
books.
all right. Well, all in all, good, successful challenge, right? Right, Ave? And you get $100. What'd you learn? Nothing after all that.
I learned that you need to do math beforehand.
Why is that?
Why is that? Because I got rid of 400 things and I'm only getting $100 for it.
Oh, so you think you were underpaid?
Yes, but I didn't realize that till like
She
the 20th day.
thinks she got scammed. Like one day she was talking to Dad and she was like, you guys scammed us.
I didn't scam you. That was
Yeah,
the deal
and then
from the
and
very
then when
beginning.
Dad was and then when
Go
Dad
back
was
and watch the first video we made on this.
One, come back for part 2.
All right, guys. Good stuff.
boy, he got rid of this, but it's my favorite. Boy.